Meanwhile, at the Grand Promenade, Katie and Chad are having dinner while talking. Thank you so much for dinner. Look, I know looking for the person who framed me all can be tiring. Yeah, tis, but it'll be worth it in the end. But I want to let you know, I won't forget about us. To be honest, I know you didn't. Meanwhile, at the Good Charm Rich Manor in the kitchen, Karen's washing dishes. And as Bradley came and went to where she is, and she saw, Oi, I was worried. I'm fine. I just want to wash these dishes we had dinner with. Honey, you're not fine. And as Karen stopped and looked at Bradley, what do you mean by that? I think you know what I mean. Something's going on here. Meanwhile, at the Applewood Rich Manor in the bedroom, Jennifer's lying in bed, and as Will walked in, and Jennifer saw, and as she sat up, just as Will came and sat next to her in bed. I'm glad you're on break from work, We need to talk. Not again. I thought we were doing good. We are, which is why I need to get this off my chest. Meanwhile, at the Bayside Diner in the hallway, Michael took out his iPhone and unlocked it, and scrolled down till he saw the video text from an unknown person and starts to play, and see Kristen and Will in the empty patient room making love, which instantly makes him upset. Meanwhile, in the dining area, Kristen came in, and as she turned and headed to the back area. Meanwhile, in Sheldon and Jan's office, Jan and Sheldon are talking. The doctor called about the results. When can we see her? We don't have to. Rachel informed me that I'm officially pregnant. Honey, you just made me the happiest man alive. I love you. I love you too. And as they begin kissing each other and pull back. This is truly the start of a brand new family as we know it. Meanwhile, at Michelle and David's house in the living room, Michelle got her stuff. And as she headed to the door and arrived and got it, and Isabella's there. You look like you're in a hurry. I am. So excuse me, yeah. Whatever plans you think you had, it's gonna have to wait. Meanwhile, at the Los Angeles International Hospital in the hallway, Rex is standing by the empty patient room, just as Linda came to where he is. And he saw, what are you doing here? Lauren's world, as we all know, it's about to fall apart. Meanwhile, in the empty patient room, Lauren and Jesse are talking. Of course I would say something like that. You have to know that life comes with unexpected results. Yeah, it did. That is why it pains me to tell you that I'm no longer pregnant. Run that by me again? You heard me. Yeah, I did. Why didn't you tell me? Oh my God. Now it makes sense. When we were in New York, the night you were crying, you told me you lost a mate of yours, but that wasn't really the case now, was it? That was the night when you did it, didn't you? Kristen and I went to the clinic the afternoon. Are you seriously kidding me? So the afternoon you and Kristen supposedly shopping is when you did it, and you've been lying to me about it for months. I'm telling you now, I just got one question for the matter. Who the hell are you and what have you done with my wife? She's right here. No, she's not. Because the person I'm married would never do something this horrible. Meanwhile, at the Grand Promenade, Katie and Chad are talking. So what do you want to do in the future? Hopefully run a fashion design company, but that's going to take a large investment, not if I can help it. Thanks, but no. I have to do this on my own, but I do need your support in this. Consider it done. Come on. And as they got up, and as they come to each other, I'm so glad that I found you in my life. And I know we just start dating, but the fact of the matter is, I already have a good feeling about you and I. I'm glad you do, because I feel the same way. And as they begin kissing each other. Meanwhile, at the Good Charm Rich Manor in the kitchen, Karen and Bradley are talking. Why would you think there might be a problem here? I don't know. It just feels like, what? I'm dissing with you? Was that the reason to why our daughter was here? Really, Bradley? To tell her that I'm not myself is not only insulting, but I was overwhelmed with worry for you since you went missing. Well, I'm back for the matter. I love you more than anything in this world, and the last thing I don't need right now is pressure, especially from you. Honey, I'm not portraying what you just said. I was overwhelmed sounds like pressure to me, which I don't need right now. Meanwhile, at the Applewood Ridge Manor in the bedroom, Jennifer and Will are talking. Get what off your chest? Some I did. What's that? When you and I were separate, didn't we agree not to keep more secrets between us? That is why I'm telling you this. The fact is, I slept with somebody. Okay. Technically, you and I are on the way to be divorced, so does it really count? I wouldn't be telling you this if I slept with some random person. Then who is it? And more importantly, do I know her? You do. Because it's your sister, Kristen. I'm sorry. Did I hear you right? Yeah, you did. How long ago was that? February. Meanwhile, at the Bayside Diner in the hallway, Michael's finished watching the video on his iPhone just as Kristen came to where he is. And he saw, Michael, there you are. I need to tell you something. It's about this, and as Michael showed Kristen the video of her and Will making love from his iPhone. After everything we went through last year, have you learned nothing? And as Michael put his iPhone up, who sent you that? Doesn't matter who sent it. Why the hell would you do it in the first place? Are you that pissed at me for caring about my son and Roma that you hop in bed with the next guy? Seriously? Can we talk about this in private? And as Michael led Kristen to the break room. And as they went in, and as Michael closed the door, and as he turned and faced his wife, and as she turned and faced him. I guess this explains to where you were that night. You know, the night I found out Dusty was doing alright. And then the next day I found out Dusty is that there's a lot of ground to cover here. Then why don't you start? Meanwhile, in Sheldon and Jan's office, Jan and Sheldon are talking. You know, Liam's growing pretty fast, though it would be an amazing time to give him a little sister or brother. And it's gonna happen. You've been the closest thing to a father figure he has. Thank you. No problem. And as Jan's iPhone rings, and she went and got the iPhone and saw who it is and answered. Hello? What's going on? Seriously? Okay, we're on our way. And as Jan hung up, just as Sheldon came to where Jan is. What's going on? I think I better tell you this now. Tell me what? Well, Vanessa and a few of her mates decided to investigate a place her parents didn't want to go. Why would Frank and me? Because they're covering something up, and now appears to be a plane crash. Meanwhile, at Michelle and David's house in the living room, Isabel and Michelle are talking. I cannot believe this. You actually, Michelle, need I remind you the deal you and your husband made to me? Yes, how can I forget when you always throw that in my face? I am not in the mood for your damn attitude, so why don't you drop it already? I need you and your husband to pack up a few things because I got a new house for you lot. And as David came in the room, honey, didn't you get in as David saw Isabel up there? What is she doing here? Oi, she's right here. I am moving you guys to a new neighborhood to make certain people won't get suspicious to why you're still here when you should be gone for the matter. You mean Matt, right? He is the chief police son. He's bound the fuck's wrong. Cause if I lose this, I'm taking you lot with me. Meanwhile, at the Los Angeles International Hospital in the hallway, Linda and Rex are talking. I gotta say, I'm quite impressed of what you done. I didn't do anything. Laura and Kristen destroyed their own marriage for the matter. Yes, it would seem so now, wouldn't it? You know, secrets in Los Angeles don't stay hidden for long. Yeah, tell me about it. What about your marriage, Jennifer? Oh wait, it seems Will does owe we will soon. What the hell are you two doing here? And as Taya came to where they are, and Linda and Rex saw her. Meanwhile, in the empty patient room, Lauren and Jesse are talking. There has not been one day that I regret the decision I made, but you made it anyways without me for the matter. Like I didn't get any say about the fate of my child. How long were you pregnant? Before the 4th of July. I cannot believe this. You know, many people told me to wait before I marry you, to get to know you, but I was so damn caught up in love with you that I failed to do that. Just give me an honest answer for once. Was I really the father of our baby? What do you mean? But you know damn well what I mean. Before you dating me, you were in a casual relationship with Paul Collins. And as Jesse realized, oh my God, a course it makes sense now on why you did it in the first place. You didn't want to have Paul's baby for the matter. I keep telling you, he's not the father. You are. You really expect me to buy that? Because it's true. Look, I got scared. Plus you told me you wouldn't be settled in before, so this is my fault now. No, I am not blaming you for this. I don't know where to go from this point, Lauren. Whether this baby is mine or not. But the fact of the matter is, you killed it anyways without me finding out. Meanwhile, at the Grand Promenade, Katie and Chad are in a kiss. And as they pull away. So where to now? You're going to the mansion? Where you live? Why yes, listen now. I told myself if I ever find a guy who's loyal and amazing that I am not gonna let it slip by. Well, it seems it's your lucky day, and it's limousine pull up to where they are. And as Chad went and opened the door. After you, my lady. Such a gentleman. And as Katie went and got in the limousine. And as Chad also got in and closed the door. And as the limousine depart away. Meanwhile, at the Good Charm Rich Manor in the kitchen, Karen's finished washing dishes while talking to Bradley. I just don't get you, Karen, at all. Then try to see it from my point of view, and she stopped and faced her husband. I have been through a lot, and I'm really tired of this. Did I do something to make you so upset? Did you see what you're doing? Playing the victim, thinking I'm angry with you when I'm not. Not everything revolves around you, Bradley. And as Karen turned and head towards the living room, where Bradley phoned her. Soon he arrived and got her by her arm, and then she turned and faced him. Really? I'm sorry I told Rita about us. I just need some time to adjust to myself back into swing of days, okay? Okay, I just hope we're fine, because we're the most powerful couple on the planet there is. Yeah, we are, and I love every moment I spend with you. Pressure! Have you listened to anything I said? And as Karen went, I left the living room. Meanwhile, at the Applewood Rich Manor in the bedroom, Jennifer and Will are talking, and as Jennifer got up, wow, out of all people, Will, my sister Kristen, really? And as Will also got up, look, we didn't plan for this to happen, but it happened anyways. I cannot believe this. It seems every time we get a glimmer of hope, something always comes and stuffs up. And this time it's you. Don't compare me when you're the master of that. Oh, so it's my fault, huh? You know what? I am not in the mood to see you right now, but thanks for that confession. I'm glad you got that off your chest for the matter. You seem upset. How the hell would you think I react this real? Out of all the women on this entire planet, you decide to sleep with my sister. Unbelievable. You know what? You don't have to leave this house for the matter, but you need to get out of this room. Take all the time you need. And as Will went, I left the room, while Jennifer went and closed the door, and head back and sat on the bed. Meanwhile, at the Bayside Diner in the office, Kristen and Michael are talking. Let me break it down to what happened, please do, cause I'm dying to know. On that night when I saw you and Wilma in a real close moment, I just lost it and walked away. So you slept with Will because you thought that Wilma and I tried to kiss each other? Wow, you have really lost it here. I don't know what to think. Maybe for starters, I would have thought that my own wife would choose to trust her husband without feeling threatened of him going back to his ex-girlfriend when he and her were worried about our son. Can't she see, Kristen, I've chosen you to be my wife because I love you? Yes, I know that now. You just didn't trust me at all. It feels like I don't even know you. This insecurity you have that you feel towards Wilma may have self-destruct our marriage as you know it. Meanwhile, at Michelle and David's house in the living room, Michelle, Isabella, and David are talking. Fine. Where we plan to move this time? I figured that you two lot deserve an upgrade. Say, a mention? That way, Sharon and Dustin, you don't get to mention my kid's name at all. Yeah, I do, considering that Dustin is not even your son. Speaking of which, how's Michael? Michael's doing good. I just don't get what your angle towards. Honey, that's enough. Michael's been the best thing that's happened to us. And Lucy Oy, Drusilla and Rusty didn't, so of course they knew. We were robbed at the chance of raising Damon, and now we have the perfect family. Tell me, Isabella, I thought you and Vince are gonna finally be together so you can tell him that Michael is his and your son. Did something happen? Let's just say things didn't go to plan. Now, start packing your things because you're wasting time. And as Isabella went and left the living room. Meanwhile, at the Los Angeles International Hospital in the hallway, Linda and Rex are surprised by Taya's arrival. Last time I checked, Taya, I don't answer to Lex. This is my hospital, and there's no lording about at all. Just so you know, I have a mate that we came to help. Oh yeah? And who that might be? And as the doctor came to the arm. And Linda, Rex, and Taya saw him. Ma'am, we got a lot of incoming patients from a plane crash. Alright, get Gwen, Rachel, and Adam as soon as you can. Will do, ma'am. And as he turned and walked away. And as Taya turned and faced Linda and Rex. If I see you live here, I'm gonna have security throw you out. Good luck on that. And as Taya turned and walked away. Just as Jan and Sheldon came to Linda and Rex's, and they both saw them. Well, look who's here. I knew I smelled Graham not too far. I take that you heard about the plane crash. You know, the one you and your husband caused. Really, dude? You people always seem to blame our family whenever your life seems so disruptive. If any harm befall on my best mate and my brother, I will end you. Why don't you save the dramatic speech for someone with lies that check? I overheard Taya telling you to leave, so why don't you get the hell out of here? Fortunately for you fools, I have other things that need to be tended to. Excuse me. And as Linda turned and walked away, leaving Rex facing Linda and Sheldon. You lot really don't get to what's about to come forth, but you'll see real soon. And as Rex also turned and walked away. And as Jan faced Sheldon. Sheldon, I swear to you, that woman is the bane of my existence. As for Rex as well. Hey, don't let it stress you out. Besides, you are very much pregnant and I don't want to stress thank you so much. Meanwhile, in the empty patient room, Lauren and Jesse are talking. I really wish there's some way not to see the hatred that's in your eyes that you feel for me right now. You want an answer to that? Then why don't you build a time machine and go back in time to when you were pregnant and warn your past self what happened to this point, because you're quite good at making decisions without forming your own husband for the matter. What the hell's that supposed to mean? The fact is, Lauren, when I met you, you're the most amazing woman in every way I can find. I still am, really? After finding out that you abort our baby, or Paul's baby, not that it's gonna matter since I'm never gonna find out. I kinda doubt that. You destroyed something that could never come back. Who else knows? Who else? Why the hell do I even bother asking? It's obvious that your mate Kristen knows, and also Rex, when I walked in and told you on whatever the hell that was. Rex and I were talking about the abortion, and don't you dare try to lie your way around it. Jesse, please. I am so sorry, more than you know, and as Lauren came to it, don't you touch me. Don't you ever touch me. I feel like I don't even know who you are. But you know what? I should have been wise when the people I care about told me not to rush into marrying you. Well, allow me to set that straight once and for all. You and I, this marriage between us is done.